What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV, back with another one. We're back with another morning video, back with some more Cowboys talk. And I appreciate it if y'all can hit that like, make sure you subscribe, and comment at the end of this video. Tyron Smith practiced yesterday, and by the words of, I believe it was Zeke, I feel bad for the DNs he had to go up against because they got bruises all over their chest. That's a scary sight right there, you know. And I've had to go back on my word a lot this year, and rightfully so, because I was through with Tyron, and it still doesn't mean that Tyron won't finish this year healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyron, Tyron goes down a lot. So at this point, I got PTSD with certain things. I got PTSD with us getting leads. I have PTSD with Tyron's injuries. You know what I'm saying? So, and I have PTSD when it comes to these playoffs. You guys are gonna see me say certain things that I go back on all the time. Doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but it's just, being a Cowboys fan is very, very stressful. So we go through a lot of things. But Tyron being back can only help this team. And what I mean by that is we're good without Tyron. Tyron is a plus. I said the same thing about D-Law last year when the defense was performing and then D-Law came in. Tyron Smith is a plus. We can only get better from that. And he's had enough time with our roster the way that it is to not rush himself back, but to come back when he's completely healthy. And that, my friends, is a problem. That is something to be worried about if I am an opponent. Like, if you think that our toss, crack sweeps and all that stuff looks good now and all of the combo blocking, imagine getting a healthy Tyron who's younger than Peters next to Tyler Smith. Oh my God, the left side of the line could be so dominant. I don't know if you guys remember the Minnesota Vikings when they had AP and they had that dominant left side of the line, or that Seattle team with Sean Alexander and they had that dominant left side of the line. That's about to be us. We're about to put the young boy in next to Tyron Smith. Honestly, the young boy next to Peters looks really damn good with Peters at tackle and Smith at guard. I just don't know why they haven't made that decision yet. Because if you look at the Colts game, man, it was nothing but clean on that side. Defenders know that they are not getting through. Trust me, there's a wall on that side. So with that being said, with Tyron coming back, I think Foot said it in the tweet. I've grown up. Healthy Tyron over Odell. You want to know why that's important? Because it forces Kellen Moore to use the people that's around him. Whereas Tyron, he's on the line. So if the special tool and gadget that I'm getting back is an all-pro type lineman, then so be it. Let's keep that thing moving. Let's keep the ball on the ground. Let's keep our quarterback protected. Not to mention, you're getting a silent leader, a guy that does by example. Just one thing I'll tell you about Tyron Smith. I might talk about his injury history and all that type of stuff, but there's no being him. When he out there, he out there. He might be hurt, but he out there, and he's a dog. You know what I'm saying? And I might say an old dog, but he's still a dog nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a future Hall of Famer. Maybe not a first ballot, but a future Hall of Famer who can still play. We got 2 future Hall of Famers on our roster that can still play, and they're at tackle. We're going to be good, guys. And on the defensive side of the ball, there's something that I wanted to talk about. So Kelvin Joseph, yesterday he did not practice because of illness. So they brought in Mackenzie Alexander, the corner from the Vikings. It looks like this might just be a patch-up job for the defensive backs this week against the struggling Houston Texans team. We shouldn't struggle with them at all. So if there was a week for this to happen, I think that this would be the week that I want to find answers. Not against a team that's really good. and we got to keep building as the season goes along. Keep building, becoming a better team. But I'm out, y'all, man. I just had to do my morning video. And leave your comments in the comment section. Peace.